part 2 on horror movies I watched in 2023 and my short reviews on them. Looks like we have a guest reviewer with me because she just didn't want to leave mommy's side. First up, we have Poltergeist 2. I watched this when my grandfather was here. If you guys have been watching my content, you may have already seen this movie that I watched with him. I freaking love the Poltergeist franchise. Part 2, love it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. You gotta love the old guy, and I really love Carol Ann, and they were both sick, so it's even more. I just love Poltergeist. Let me in. Next up is Dracula Dead and Loving It, another movie I watched with my grandfather. He loves Leslie Nielsen. I think that's his name. So I threw this on thinking he might like it, and he loved it. And we were both laughing so hard. I give this a 7 out of 10, purely just on the enjoyment that I had with my grandfather watching it. Skinamarink, oh boy. What a slow burn of a movie. If you like slow burns of a movie where nothing really happens, you might like this one. But as you can see, I gave it a 2 out of 10. I thought it was extremely boring. I found no enjoyment out of it. I know some of you did. This girl doesn't give a crap either way. Next up, we got this classic called Pieces. This is from the 80s. I had never seen it. It was a first watch for me. The opening scene was fucking wild. Excuse my language. It was wild. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Honestly, I can't remember this movie that well, but a 5 out of 10 is what I gave it in my notes. So I must have just thought it was okay and not that great. And last but not least, Demon Wind. Oh my God. My girl Heather recommended this to me. I cannot believe how stupid this movie is, but it had me laughing so freaking hard. I watched it on Tubi. As you know, if you're a horror fan, Tubi has the most wildest horror movies. But I gave this a 6 out of 10 just because it was so freaking stupid and funny, and I ended up really loving it. I might switch this to a 7 out of 10. I don't know. There you go. There's another 5 horror movies I watched from 2023 with my rankings. Did you agree with any of them? Did you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Stitch me, whatever you want to do. It's all good. Ooh, she just puked.